What is up, guys? How are you doing? This is Deej, and I'm bringing you something a little bit different today. Another one of One Dirty Bogan's gameplays. This time he's using the Dragunov suppressed, and he manages to pull out a M.O.A.B. Basically what he does is, it's fairly textbook. He controls an area and he picks people off. This way he's playing to his gun strengths and, you know, not exploiting its weaknesses. But that's enough about the gameplay. Today I kind of had something else in mind. I wanted to sort of explain why I wear glasses. Now, a lot of you won't know that I do, but, well, there you go, now you know. But for those who have me on Facebook or who know me in real life, this is kind of an explanation, I suppose. It's something I get asked quite a lot. I mean, you know, you want to know. It's just kind of a random question, I suppose. But anyway, so it's kind of a long story. I'll try to stay away from the medical mumbo jumbo. Here we go. So from the beginning, when I was about 3-4 months old, I suppose, that's around about the right time, my mum kind of noticed that one of my eyes is bigger than the other. Now that's a little bit worrying, I'm sure you know, to find out that your baby of only 3 months has one significantly larger eye than the other. So through a chain of referrals and going to different specialists, I was actually diagnosed with glaucoma. Now, the easiest way to explain what this disease is if you understand that the eye has fluid in, you know, which is what helps it function, to perceive things, and to send signals back to the brain. Then glaucoma is when the fluids can't drain from your eye because the funnel at the back is blocked, or there's something else that's stopping it. So what basically happens is the eye engorges, there's too much liquid in there, it just slowly grows bigger until your vision, you know, it stretches to a point of no return and your vision just becomes blurred. It's kind of like a camera right on the point of focus, but just a little bit out. That's the best way to explain it. So the doctor decided that the best way to fix this problem would be to have surgery and to put a artificial drain in place. Basically what they did, I find this kind of funny, what they do is they squeeze the left and the right side of your eyeball just continually until it just literally pops out of your skull, and they just have it on the table lying next to you. Kind of like something I suppose you see in a cartoon. Anyways, that's actually what they do, and then they put the drain in the back, and whatever. That's that. Unfortunately, the eye is still permanently damaged because it's been engorged past the point of no return. It's, you know, it's going to be slightly blurred for life. So the alternative, I forgot to mention, to the surgery, is to be on drops for your life, and that's kind of not cost effective, and it's not really an efficient way of solving the problem. It's not permanent, it's something you have to continually do. When I was about, I'd say 4 or 5, when one of my trips to the hospital, they decided that I needed glasses to correct my vision. Basically what happens is, because my right eye, the vision is not perfect, the brain compensates by making the left eye sharper. Then this continues and continues until slowly the brain completely shuts off sight in the right eye. So to prevent this, I have glasses that correct my vision. So on the right side, the lens is 3 times as thick as the left side. It sort of magnifies. It's not something I really notice because the vision is so much sharper in my left eye. A lot of the focus in the way I see is out of the left side. Now, you know, this is not something I can just compare. I have no contrasting point because it's been like this all my life. So it's, you know, you can't just ask someone on the street, oh, is your vision more centered to the left? I mean, for all I know, this could be normal, but I don't know. So it's kind of something I've been worrying about. Oh, not worrying, rather. That's kind of drastic. Just thinking about, you know, I'm at that stage where I just like to think about things and ask questions, all that kind of thing. So in terms of my life at the moment, every year I go back to the hospital and they take my pressure with this thing. Now, when you go to the doctor, and I'm not sure if you guys have these, but when you go to the doctor, often they get this device and they stick it in your ear, and it goes in like a centimeter, and I think they look through it, and something to do with a flashlight. I really can't remember. It's been ages since I've been to the doctor, but it's like that, except there's like a little needle, but obviously not a needle, with a pad on the end of it. Basically what they do is they get this thing, and this is gonna sound bad, but they basically just probe your eye. It just repeatedly pokes your eye to gauge the tenacity and the bounce back of your eye, to judge how much fluid is in there, and basically to gauge the pressure. That's what it's called. Now recently my pressure was much higher than normal. So the normal for the average Joe is about 10. Now the normal for me is about 15. And I went to the hospital recently and mine was 30. So that's really not good. So what they did is they prescribed me eye drops. I believe the medicine's called Zalatan. And basically what that does is it reduces the amount of fluid that goes into my eye, and therefore just keeps the fluid down in my eye, gets the pressure down, returns things to normal. It allows my body to catch back up, because what was happening is there was too much fluid in there and it was just not getting the time to drain away. Basically the drops are like a big reset button, but I have to take them every night, so it's quite a long and drawn out process. So I think that's it. I hope I haven't bored you. I'm pretty sure, as I understand it anyway, that's the story. It's kind of long and not really that interesting, but there it is. So Mr. Enraged, good friend of mine, you all know him definitely because I posted like 5 of his gameplays or something like that, has recently released a new montage. I think it's called Dirty 1v1ing, and it's really good. A few of the things didn't work out the way you wanted to, and that's just can be put down to his laptop. And there would have been an awesome moment with featuring myself getting absolutely pwned, but the recording didn't quite work out. So unfortunately, I don't get to feature, but it's still a very good montage, and it will be linked below. So be sure to go and check it out. Over the next few weeks, my clan, Team Vantage, is putting together a kind of team TARS. Now we haven't really got the clips together yet, but basically what we want to do is get all the clips in one place, and then a few of us can all have a go at editing, and then the best one will be, I don't know, the official team TARS. I suppose is the word for it. So basically that's when we get the clips together. That's what I really want to be focusing on. So I will have time for a com or two before then. I think it'll take us a while to get organised, but once those clips get released, I'll be putting my head down for at least 2 weeks trying to get that team touch together, because there's only a few days a week that I can really edit and make commentaries, just because of the situation with my parents and computers at the moment. But yeah, that's about it. So please remember to rate, all that good stuff. Leave a comment. If you have any questions about, why I wear glasses, hopefully you shouldn't, but if you do, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. Subscribe if you're new. That would be awesome. Thank you very much. Let me know down below if you don't want to subscribe, and tell me why. I'd like to hear your criticism. It really helps me out, change things, to make my content better. That's it from me. Catch you later, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.